Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Come on in the room. All right, come on in the room. It is time for our morning moment. It is time for our morning huddle. So come on in the room. All right. Happy Freedom Friday. Happy Faithful Friday. All right. Happy Fire Friday. Happy Freedom Friday. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it, no matter the situation, no matter the circumstance. All right, no matter what the enemy is trying to do, no matter what life is trying to do. Listen, this is still the day, okay? This is still the day, and we choose to rejoice. We make a conscious decision, all right? Come on in the room. It is time for our morning moment. It is time for our morning huddle. As you are coming in, drop your name in the chat. I want to make sure I greet you. I want to make sure I love on you. I want to make sure I give you a good virtual hug this morning. All right. Come on. Also, as you're coming in, you know what to do. Like it, love it, share it, tag somebody. Like it, love it, share it, tag somebody. Like it, love it, share it, tag somebody. Okay. If you do not know, I am Pastor Drea. All right, I pass alongside my amazing husband, Apostle John Cobb II, the Turning Point Ministries, located in Birmingham, Alabama, Center Point area to be exact. All right, I'm the founder of the Visionary Woman of Circle, Woman Up Empowerment Group, all things woman up. That's me, that's your girl. Okay, I am she is me. Good morning, Ebony. Hey, girl. Hey. Good morning, Shalanda. Hey, girl. Hey. Good morning, Ariel. Good morning, Brittany. Good morning, Vicky. Hey, girl. Hey, come on in the room. All right. Like it, love it, share it, tag somebody. Like it, love it, share it, tag somebody. Let me go ahead and do my little tag. All right. Good morning, Julia. Hey, girl. Hey. Good morning, Tanisha. Hey, girl. Hey. Come on in the room. All right. The whole purpose, the whole point of morning moments is to what? Ignite, empower, and encourage you to be everything God has destined, ordained, and purposed you to be. All right. Good morning, Mama Lisa. Hey, girl. Hey, come on in the room. Good morning, Makia. Hey, girl. Hey, look at y'all coming in on this fabulous Friday. All right. On this faithful Friday. That's what I'm talking about. All right, listen, to all those who come back and watch the replay, thank you so much for coming back to watch the replay. You did not have to do it, but I'm so glad that you did. Right. So in the midst of you watching the replay, guess what your girl needs for you to do? You already know. Like it, love it, share it, tag somebody. Good morning, Jasmine. Hey, girl. Hey. Like it, love it, share it, tag somebody. Like it, love it, share it, tag somebody. All right. Listen. Okay. So I'm looking at me trying to hurry up and get into it. All right, I just want to jump right into it. All right, on Wednesday, we were talking about process. Good morning, April. Hey, girl. Hey. Good morning, TC. Hey, girl. Hey. Talking about process, how process makes you, how process makes you prove. So this morning, our morning moment, our morning huddle is going to be, you are the proof. Okay, what more do you need? Baby, you are the proof. I need you to type that in the chat. You are the proof. You are the proof. You are the proof. Process makes you proof, and you are the proof. All right, so listen, our morning moment, our morning huddle. Thank y'all for tagging people. Our morning moment, our morning huddle. Come on, it's for those of you who found yourself, you've been praying and praying. You've been finding, good morning, Deantranice. Hey, girl, hey. You've been finding yourself praying. You've been finding yourself trying. You've been finding yourself holding on. And if we are honest, you don't even like what you are in right now. Baby, who likes process? Nobody. Who wants to go through process? Nobody. But you don't like the process that you are in right now. Good morning, Mom. Hey, girl. Hey. Good morning, Janice. Hey, girl. Hey. You don't like the process that you are in right now. Why? Because some of you say, listen, my process, baby, I don't know what's going on. Okay. I don't know what God doing. It's confusing to me. It's uncomfortable to me. It's taking too long. It's not giving what I thought it was going to give. It's not giving the results fast enough, and it's making you question yourself. Your process has been causing you to question yourself. All right, if you have felt like that, if you find yourself feeling like that, somebody type in the chat, me, put the hand up emoji. Come on, respond to your girl this morning. right? You don't like the place that you are in. You don't like the process that you are in. But hear me and hear me clear this morning. You cannot quit because process makes proof, right? Process makes proof. So God is not just giving you proof, he's making you the proof. That's why you got to go through process, because God is literally making you proof. Now, if you know anything about me, see, your girl got to roll her sleeves up this morning. Good morning, Renita. Hey, girl, hey. If you know anything about me, you know I love to break words down, right? Because even the Bible tells you in all thy getting to get in understanding. So if you look at the word proof, proof is evidence or reasoning that establishes the truth, right? It establishes validity and it establishes fact of a statement. So when I say process makes proof, what I'm really saying is your process becomes the evidence that God is real. Your process gives you evidence that God is faithful. Your process gives you evidence that God is transforming you. Your process gives you evidence that God qualified you, because the process will qualify you. Yes, it does. Process qualifies you for the next level. Process qualifies you for the next promotion. Process qualifies you for the next blessing. So process, it becomes evidence that God kept you. It produces evidence that God matured you. It becomes evidence that God grew you up. Can I just tell you that your life becomes a receipt? Oh no, we living in a day and time where people want to see receipts. Can I just tell you, you ain't got to provide nobody no paper. Just tell them, look at your life. Your life becomes the receipt. Somebody type that in the chat this morning. My life is the receipt. If you want to see what it looks like to endure, baby, check my life. If you want to see what it looks like to persevere, if you want to see what it looks like not to quit, if you want to see what a survivor looks like, check my life. Oh, because I done survived some stuff. I done been through some stuff. I have endured some stuff. I've had to persevere through some stuff. My life is the receipt. Good morning to Shara. Hey, girl, hey. Yeah, my life is the receipt. Yes, it is. I don't have to provide you with no papers. I ain't got to argue back and forth. I don't have to try to plead my case. I don't have to try to convince you. No, just look at my life. My life is the receipt. And here's the thing. Some of you have been asking God for signs. You've been asking God to send you a sign. Baby, let me tell you, you are the sign. You are the sign. God is telling you, look at your life. Look at your process. Look how far you have come. Look at what you've had to go through. Look at what you've been met with. Look at what you've conquered. Look at what you've been able to be delivered from. Look at what you've been able to get healed from. You are the sign. Good morning, Miosha. Hey, girl. Hey, type in the chat. I am the sign. You asking God, show me. I just need a sign to let me know I'm on the right track. I just need a sign to let me know that you are with me. God says you are the sign. You still breathing, that's a sign. You still alive, that's the sign. You have not lost your mind, that's the sign. Don't get it twisted this morning, baby. You are the proof. Do not get it. This is why you got to own your process. This is why you have to go through your process. Because here's the thing. This is why. Can I just tell you why God uses process? Why you have to go through process? Because talk is cheap, but transformation costs. Talk is cheap, but transformation costs. See, everybody can say I'm healed. Everybody can say I'm mature. Everybody can say I'm changed. Everybody can say I'm ready. But proof isn't what you say. Proof is what you sustain. All right? Yep, it's going to be one of them kind of mornings because I'm already sweating. So proof isn't what you say. Proof is what you sustain. Proof is what remains when pressure shows up. Proof is what remains when pressure shows up. So you can't claim patience until you have been provoked. All right. The Bible says, let patience have her perfect work. Baby, the worst thing you can do is ask God for patience. Well, that's not the worst thing. But you have to be careful. When you ask God for patience, come on, he's going to take you through a process of where you have to be patient. He'll make you wait. For some of you who like, God, this taking too long, baby, he working on your patience. Because some of you are too impatient. And when you are impatient, you react and you respond off of impulse. You make impulsive decisions. You do impulsive buying. God said, I got to cut that out because you cannot be reactive in this season. You got to learn how to be responsive. You respond, you don't react. You respond, you don't react. Good morning, Ashley. Hey, girl, hey. So yeah, so you can't claim maturity until you've been tested. Listen, your process comes to test you. Your process comes to mature you. Baby, you got to be tried and true. That's why you got to be careful what you let come out your mouth, because guess what? It's going to be tested. Good morning, Shaquita. Hey, girl. Hey, it's going to be tested. So you can't claim maturity until you've been tested. You can't claim healing until the trigger tries you again. Why? Because process is how God moves your life from confession to confirmation. I ain't just saying it, I become it. That's what your process is doing for you. It moves you from confession to confirmation. I'm no longer saying it, I am being it. You got to be this thing. It's time out for talking about it. I told you talk is cheap, but transformation will cost you. Or transformation will cost you. Let me just put a plug right there. If you have not signed up for Woman Up Position Mentorship, please go do that today after the live. All right, please sign up for the mentorship, because talk is cheap, but transformation costs you. Good morning, Ray. Hey, girl. Hey. Now, back to it. So process is how God moves your life from confession to confirmation. I no longer talk about it, I become it. That's right, Shakita. Level up. It's time to level up. Good morning, Laquita. Hey, girl. Hey. So your process, it produces proof because it reveals what's real. Can I just tell you, you go through process to reveal what's real on the inside of you. You go through process to reveal what's real around you, because some of you think that people are real. Some of you think that people are really for you. Some of you think that things are really working out for you, but process will come to reveal otherwise. Oh, no. Process comes to reveal otherwise. Come on, real quick. Like it, love it, share it, tag somebody. Like it, love it, share it, tag somebody. Like it, love it, share it, tag somebody. So pressure doesn't create what's inside you. It reveals what's inside. So when life squeezes you, my question is, what comes out? Come on, when the enemy starts cooking it up in your life, what comes out of you? When life starts lifing, what starts coming out of you? When life tries to overwhelm you, tries to overly consume you, when people and things try to trigger you, what's going to come out? What's going to come out? No, I'm trying to figure out what's going to come out. Are you going to snap? Are you going to quit? Are you going to overthink it? Are you going to return back to what's familiar? Are you going to, what's going to come out of you? Because see, that's the old stuff. But when you go through process, when God takes you through process, come on, he upgrades your system. He upgrades your capacity. He upgrades you in your emotions. He upgrades you in your thinking. He upgrades you in your mindset. So therefore, you no longer react, but you respond. Okay, how do I respond? You gonna pray first. You respond by discerning what God is doing. You respond to people and situations by setting boundaries. You respond to process by staying consistent. See that change right there? When you go from reacting to responding, that's proof. You got the proof. I don't know what else you looking for. I don't know what else you searching for. I don't know what else you asking God for, because God has literally been giving you proof throughout your process, because process produces proof. Y'all better hear me this morning. So here's the thing. So let me give you an example, because some of you may have found yourself in a stressful season, right? You may find yourself in a stressful season. Your money might be tight. Your schedules may be full. You may find that some of your relationships have been shaking. See, the old you would have crashed out. Okay, as my son, he trying to teach me the little lingo. All right. The old you would have crashed out. All right. The old you, come on, you would have ghosted people. You would have isolated yourself. You would have ran and hide. You would have ran back to old habits. You would have self-sabotaged. But because you have been going through your process, good morning, Delisa. Hey, girl. Hey, because you have been enduring your process. Come on, it's been making you. It's been changing you. It's been developing you. So now you ain't gonna crash out. You just gonna go pray. Now now you are going to breathe. Now you're going to prioritize, and now you're going to respond. See, it's not perfect yet, but it's progress. Somebody type in the chat, it's not perfect, but it's progress. See, some of you got to give yourself more grace. Some of you have to give yourself more credit. No, you are not there yet, but you ain't back there either. You have made progress. Process also produces progress. Somebody type that in the chat. Good morning, Drika. Good morning, Lynn. Process produces progress. See, you move through it. You may not make 10 steps, but you made 2. You may not be running yet, but baby, you are walking. So process produces progress. You got to learn how to celebrate your progress. No, I ain't talking about wait for other people to acknowledge your progress, because some people may not even acknowledge your progress. And guess what? That's still okay, because guess what? You still the proof. I'm telling you, see, this is how the enemy wants to get you wrapped up and tied up in your situation, because he'll make you think that you should have been here by now. He'll make you think that you should have had it by now, that you should have did it by now, that you should have said it by now. But process produces progress. I was talking to one of my spiritual daughters, I do believe on Monday. I was talking to her on Monday, and she was telling me some things, and she was telling me about all this stuff she had on her list to do that she had not accomplished yet. And I had to tell her, but look at what you have accomplished. You may not have accomplished all of that, but you have accomplished some of that. So that's an indication that, baby, there is still movement. You still got motion. Oh, it's still some movement going on. You still got motion. You still have been progressing. Y'all, stop sleeping on your progress. Please, ma'am, please, sir, stop sleeping on your progress. See, process comes to make you move. Process comes to make you uncomfortable. Process comes to shake you up a little bit. Process comes to wake you up. Process comes to stir you up. So it's not perfect, but it's progress. And progress is proof that God is working. You got to understand that even in this, God is still working. Even in the middle of how you feel, God is still working. So process makes you proof, because God is literally building credibility in you. Now, let's be real for a minute. Now, let's do some real talk. See, some people want position without process. It ain't gonna happen like that. It's not gonna work like that. Hate to bust your bubble, but let me be the one to tell you that you cannot want position without process. And some people, they want a platform without pruning. They want influence without integrity. Ooh, I can write a whole book about some of these people that are influential but don't have no integrity. They have a calling, but they don't have good character. As the song say, I seen it with my own eyes. Just saying. Some people want promise without pressure. But here's the thing, God loves you too much to elevate an unhealed version of you. God said, I can't let you go out like that. No, he said, no, 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 no. I love you too much to elevate an unhealed version of you. He loves you too much to elevate an old, outdated version of you. Because if he upgrades your life publicly before he upgrades your soul privately, you will look successful but feel empty. All right. If he doesn't, I'm telling you, y'all better sign up for Woman Up Mentorship, okay? Because this is what you're going to get and some. Oh, it's going to be real. It's going to be wrong. But here we go. Because if God upgrades your life publicly, before he upgrades your soul privately. What's your soul? That's your mind, your will, and your emotions. Okay, your soul is your mind, your will, and your emotions. So if he upgrades your life publicly before he upgrades your soul privately, you will look successful but still feel empty. I don't want to look successful. I want to be successful. I don't want to look the part. I want to be the part. I don't want to look happy. I want to be happy. I don't want to look prosperous. I want to be prosperous. So God builds you until you are stable. See, stability is proof, and process comes to stabilize you. Woo! Process comes to stabilize you because you have to be stable. Stability is proof. I'm just saying. So here's the thing, because some people, not all, some. Good morning, Mama Crystal. Hey, girl, hey. Some people, they pray to have influence. They want to be in leadership, but see, then they have to go through a season of where they keep getting misunderstood. You got to go through a season of where you get stretched. You got to go through a season of where you get corrected, and you're like, God, why is this so hard for me? Why is this so hard for me? Why does it seem like this ain't what I'm supposed to be doing? Why does it seem like everybody is against me? Why does it seem like ain't nobody for me? But here's the thing, leadership is not proven by titles. Okay? Coming from someone who's in leadership is not proven by titles. It's proven by humility under correction. It's proven by consistency under pressure. It's proven by character when nobody is clapping. Process makes you proof. What are you doing in your process? See, this is why you got to stop rejecting your process. This is why you got to stop interrupting your process, because it is building your credibility. It's building your stability, and it's building your ability. Good morning, Tammy. Hey, girl. Hey. Somebody type in chat, stop interrupting your process. Stop interrupting your process and stop interrupting God. Stop interrupting what God is trying to do in your life. He's making you the proof. He's stabilizing you. He's giving you the ability, and he's giving you the credibility, which means can't nobody argue with what God did for you. Can't nobody argue with what God is doing in you, because you are the proof. All right. And here's the thing, you are qualified because of the proof. You are qualified because of the proof. You are not qualified because you feel ready. Because if that's the case, come on, this is why the enemy always tries to make you feel like you ain't ready. He always tries to make you feel like you need more time. He always tries to make you feel like you got to wait until you have this. Wait until you have that. Wait till you get out of this. Wait till you get out of that. The enemy will always make you feel like you ain't ready. But you are not qualified because you feel ready. You are qualified because you have been refined. You are qualified because you've been through the process, and the process made you proof. Your proof qualifies you. Somebody type in the chat, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. Yep, it's inside of me, baby. What you see, I am the proof. I don't have no lies for you. I ain't got no tricks for you. I don't have no gimmicks for you. Yes, I went through that. Yes, I made it out of that. Yes, I had to deal with that. Yes, I cried about that. Yes, I had to be delivered from that. I am the proof. Okay, I am the proof. Come on, like it, love it, share it, tag somebody. Like it, love it, share it, tag somebody. Come on, the proof qualifies you, not the hype. Stop letting people hype you up. Stop getting high off the hype. Stop getting high off the applause. Stop getting high off the claps. Stop getting high off the pats on the back. Because the same people, look at Jesus, the same people who was calling him Hosanna, Hosanna was the same people that was throwing stones at him. Don't you get caught up in the hype. Don't you get caught up in the likes. Don't you get caught up in the comments. Don't you get caught up in the love. Don't you get caught up in the clicks. Don't you get caught up in the applause, because you are the proof, guess what, that you didn't quit. You are proof that you didn't fold. You are proof that you didn't go back. You are proof that you kept your heart right. You are proof that you stayed obedient. You are proof that you kept showing up. And guess what? Proof is qualification. The fact that you keep showing up qualifies you. The fact that you keep, even in the midst of what you're going through, the fact that you didn't go back, the fact that you won't go back, even in the midst of what you're facing right now, the fact that you have not quit, come on, it's qualifying you. Somebody type in the chat, it's qualifying me. It's qualifying me. It's qualifying me. Now, you know, I got to give you some examples real quick. I got about 5 more minutes here because these kids got to catch the bus so they can go to the schoolhouse. But here's the thing. If you look at David, David wasn't crowned because he looked like a king. He was processed in private before he was presented in public. Can I just tell you that your process is qualifying you to be presented in public. God got to deal with you with privately before he presents you in public. All right. For those of you who feel like you've been overlooked, for those of you who feel like you've been hidden, ain't nobody checking for you, ain't nobody thinking about you, let me tell you, God is literally processing you in private so he can present you in public. David didn't look the part. He didn't look like a king. But God literally had to process him. Just because you don't look like it right now don't mean that you ain't it. Just because you don't look called don't mean you ain't called. Just because you don't look anointed does not mean that you are not anointed. Because some people have the look, but they don't have the gift. Some people look like it, but they ain't it. That's another story. That's another moment for another day. But you better put that in your back pocket. You better stop complaining to God about how it looks, because how it looks is not really what it seems. You better believe that God is doing some updating and some upgrading behind the scenes. Your process is upgrading you. Your process, I told you, just like that example with your cell phone. When your cell phone goes through a system upgrade, while it is upgrading, while it is rebooting, while it is reloading, the screen is dark. You don't see all the updates. All you see is when the process is complete. Your phone looks different. Your apps look different. See, that's what God is doing in your life. Yeah, I know it may be a little dark right now. It may be a little cloudy right now. You may not be able to see what God is doing, but when the process is complete, you're going to see something different. Oh, you're going to see something different. Joseph, look at Joseph. Look at Joseph. Joseph, he didn't become a ruler because he had a dream. No, he didn't become a ruler because he had a dream. No, Joseph was processed through betrayal. He was processed with delay. He was processed through discipline. It ain't all glitz and glamour. So for those of you who feel like your life is over because people have betrayed you, you feel like it's taking too long, you feel like you've been delayed, come on, you feel like you're not being consistent enough, come on, process is producing the proof. If you look at Jesus, real quick, and then I got to go. If you look at Jesus, Jesus didn't step into public power without the wilderness proving identity, focus, and obedience. Before Jesus stepped into public power, he had to endure a wilderness season. Good morning, Keisha. Hey, girl, hey. So if Jesus, come on, the almighty one, the powerful one, if he had to endure a wilderness season, what make you think you ain't got to endure one? I'm just asking a question. The wilderness season, that was his process that made him the proof. So I'm just trying to figure out, if Jesus himself had to endure a wilderness season, what make you think you ain't got to endure one? What make you think you ain't gonna go through seasons? What makes you think that you will not have to endure process? Because God does not call who's convenient. He calls who's processed. You've been processed. You know how the old AOL email account, when you get an email that say you got mail, let me just give you a notification this morning. You've been processed. Somebody type that in the chat. You have been processed. If you want to put language to what you've been going through, if you want to figure out what's been going on in your life, let me just notify you. You have been processed. Because God does not call who's convenient. He calls who's processed. Yep. So process doesn't just produce proof. It produces you. It produces you. Your process produces proof because it produces a new you. Your process, when you come out of process, it literally rewires how you think. It literally rewires how you respond. It literally rewires what you tolerate, what you believe about yourself, what you chase. And after enough process, you don't have to argue with anybody about growth. See, some of y'all spend too much time trying to convince people. You spend too much time trying to get people to see your point. You spend too much time trying to plead your case. You no longer have to do that. Why? Because your life is the evidence. May your life speak for you. May your life speak for you, because your life is the evidence. Your peace is proof. Your boundaries are proof. Your consistency is proof. Your discipline is proof. Your discernment is proof. I'm telling you, your life is the receipt. Baby, you ain't got to show nobody nothing. Your life is the receipt. Oh, I got it. I always got it with me because it's in me. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to continue this on Monday because I got to get my kids on this bus. But let me tell you, baby, woo! Y'all better sign up for position mentorship. Okay. Listen, go back, watch the replay. Join me on Monday because I'm gonna finish this. Baby, process makes you, your life is the receipt. Process makes you the proof. And here's the thing, before I go real quick, see, process feels like, this is how the enemy try to get you. See, process, it feels like it's working against you, but it's really working for you. Okay, process, I know, because see, process don't always feel good. It don't always look good. You know, you feel the pressure, you feel the heat, you go through obstacles, you go through circumstances, you go through situations. So it looks like it's working against you. But somebody type in the chat, it ain't what it looks like. It ain't what it looks like. But process makes you the proof. All right. Listen, if you are following me on Facebook, Instagram, please set your notifications. All right. I have an important announcement. All right. So excited. All right. I don't know if I'm going to release it today or tomorrow. I already know I'm going to be replaying this week's moments all weekend. I hear you, Ebony. Listen, baby, we gearing up for position mentorship. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be amazing. But I'll just tell y'all because I love y'all. So when y'all get on live and y'all hear my announcement, just act like y'all don't know. But I actually have sponsors for position mentorship. So I have someone, well, I actually have two different people who have who will sponsor, who have sponsored, because they not already sent their funds. Amen. Who have sponsored two women, So I will be choosing two women to do the position mentorship. I'll tell you what you have to do in order to how it's going to go, how I'm going to choose the two women. But yeah, so y'all be on the lookout for that this weekend. All right, because yeah, baby, process makes you improve. Y'all have a fabulous Friday. And if you don't hear nothing else out of what I said, listen, you better remember that your life is the receipt. Your life is the receipt. All right, to all my ladies, woman up, to all my men, man up. I will see you Monday morning.